Good morning. So, today we're going to talk about the food industry. I kind of feel like we're being tossed around by the food market, all the advertising and the things that entice us to eat in a way that's not even pleasing to God, with us not even considering what we're doing. So, in Ephesians 4:14, it says, the Amplified version, it says, so that we are no longer children, spiritually immature, tossed back and forth like ships on a stormy sea, and carried about by every wind of shifting doctrine, by the cunning and trickery of unscrupulous men, by the deceitful schemes of people ready to do anything for personal profit. Okay, so I've just been thinking about the marketing. There's billboards, there's commercials, there's signs, there's new restaurants opening all the time, there's advertisement in convenience stores, there's just advertising and marketing everywhere to entice us for what to eat. We don't even have to think about what we're going to eat. We don't even have to pray about what we're going to eat. We just are filled with, our minds and our heads are already filled with ideas of what to eat. We just decide between, is it going to be one type of food or another type of food? And on top of that, we don't even have to go get it because it's conveniently sent to our homes. So we're not even thinking about it. We have these apps on our phone for different types of restaurants and fast food places. We have apps on our phone for the food to be delivered. It's like we are tossed to and fro by the advertisement, and we don't even have to think about what we're doing. We're just on the waves. Have you ever drifted on waves? I have. And when I looked up, I'm miles down the beach from where I started, and I didn't even realize it. And that's us in our eating, in our food choices, because we are bombarded by advertisements. And we're not praying about what we should be eating. When was the last time you simply ate an apple or a piece of fruit as a snack? When was the last time you cooked a meal, shopped for it, prepared for it, cooked it, and sat down and ate it? We eat on the run. There's slogans about what we run on, and there are slogans about it's our choice. And there are slogans that make us think that we're in charge and that what we're doing is something that we decided, and we're not deciding. The decisions are being made for us, and we are just following along with these food choices that are in our heads. If you stop at this moment and think of all the slogans for food, you'll have several that come to mind rather quickly. And that's because we are bombarded with them. We are overrun with them. They are in abundance everywhere we look. With every show we see, there are food commercials. With everything we do now on social media, there are food commercials. It's just everywhere. And the truth is, what's being marketed to us is not healthy for us. It's not. There are no marketings for fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, healthy oils, healthy meats. There's just no marketing for that, because that is not what we are being enticed to do. We're not enticed to eat healthy. The American Standard Diet. The American Standard Diet does not market to us for health. It markets to us for sickness. A lot of our sickness and diseases come from what we eat. I'm not saying all of it does, because there are things that are out of our control. But we can control what we eat. Even on a smaller budget, we can control what we eat. And I promise you that when you break free from all these chemicals that are addictive, then your eating will improve because your palate will be clean. And we're drawn to labels like sugar-free, keto friendly, gluten free. And these labels and these substitutes still contain chemicals that are not good for us. When it says sugar free, it's got an artificial sweetener in it. It's got something chemically man-made in it to replace it doesn't mean it's not sweet. It's still sweetened. It's sweetened with something. And we don't look at the artificial sweeteners as bad. We just look at the label that says sugar-free. We look at the label for protein bars and all these these gluten-free chips and things that have added protein. Even water has added protein. Why would you need to add protein to water? We're just going by what the labels are and not praying about if this is a food that God has called me to eat. A lot of those things I just named are not even food. It's like having shiny object syndrome, where it's, oh, this says that, or here's something over here that looks good and it's shiny and it's bright and it's enticing, and we go toward that instead of looking to see what is going to be honoring to God and honoring our bodies and doing what the scripture says, which is making our bodies a living sacrifice. Our bodies aren't a living sacrifice if we are still eating in a way that's worldly. We haven't pulled away from the world system. We haven't pulled away from how the world eats. We're eating just like everybody else, and we're looking just like everybody else. Y'all, it's time to break free from the food industry and the world's way of eating and the Western standard way of eating, and ask God, what is it that you want me to eat today for the nourishment of my body? So in the comments below, let me know what God answered you with. How does he want you to eat today? What does he want you to fill your body with, to fuel your body with, to honor him in your prayer over your food with? If I ask God to bless this food for the nourishment of my body, is it possible for this food to nourish my body? Or is that prayer out of alignment with what I'm eating? So if you like this video, hit the like button, comment below, and subscribe. And share this with someone else who is on the struggle bus, just like we are, trying to get our life together and get our health together and get our eating together. Have a wonderful day. Be blessed. Stay healthy.